Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into why daily Bible reading is so crucial, focusing on a list of 10 compelling reasons that really pack a punch.
Yeah, absolutely. Right off the bat, it's about how Scripture saves. The idea is that regular engagement with the Bible isn't just for knowledge. It's life-saving, guiding us day after day.
Exactly. And it goes on to say that Scripture liberates us from Satan's snares. Like, it arms us with truth, so the devil's tricks don't get us off track.
That's a powerful defense mechanism. Next, there's this point about grace and peace. The text explains that growing in knowledge of God through Scripture, well, it really multiplies both grace and peace in our lives.
Yeah, it's like the Bible becomes a constant source of comfort and strength. Then we have sanctification. It's argued that as we immerse ourselves in the Word, we become more like Christ, progressively holy, even if not perfect in this life. True, and that transformation is seen as non-negotiable for anyone serious about their faith. Right?
And let's not forget about joy. The content really emphasizes that the Scriptures are a wellspring of delight, even in times of affliction.
Precisely. It's like every verse is a tiny burst of hope that counters life's challenges. The discussion even tackles how the Bible protects us from error, preventing us from being tossed around like leaves by every passing doctrine. But I do wonder sometimes if that blanket protection might, lead some to be a bit closed off to new insights. What do you think? That's a fair point, but the argument is more about grounding ourselves in truth than shutting out conversation.
Right. Grounding is key. Then there's the idea that daily Scripture reading is like tasting the hope of heaven, gradually preparing us for the fullness of understanding we'll experience one day.
It's like we're getting incremental glimpses of eternal joy, step by step, each time we open the Word. It also highlights how Scripture is resisted by some, reminding us that sound teaching isn't always embraced. That makes being well-versed even more crucial, as a safeguard against false teaching.
Exactly, because if you're not rooted in the truth, you might be easily swayed. And then there's that awesome comparison. Just as we rely on food to nourish our bodies, we need the Word to sustain our spiritual life.
Right. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word from God's mouth. It's a vivid analogy that really drives the point home. In sum, whether it's for salvation, protection, joy, or growth in holiness, the message here is that engaging with the Scriptures every single day is non-negotiable for a flourishing faith.
Absolutely. And there's an urgency in the call, a rallying cry for young believers to really commit to this habit. It's amazing how these 10 reasons come together to form a compelling case for making Bible reading a central part of daily life.
Yep, and it serves as a reminder that our journey of faith is as much about habit as it is about belief. And we hope this inspires listeners to take up the challenge, to embrace the Word daily as the source of everlasting joy and transformation.
For sure. Here's to nourishing our souls every day, one verse at a time.